Radio 2 now joins hundreds of radio stations to recognise Mental Health Awareness Week. The Mental Health Minute will feature the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Harry Kane, Dua Lipa, Anthony Joshua, David Tennant, and 100 charity volunteers. It's been recorded on phones and tablets safely all across the country. Very important message that, be it through uniting in applause or simply by listening to the radio, we're all connected and you are not alone.
Jessie J with Price Tag on Hearts. I'm Pandora. And I just wanted to take this time out to tell you about something that is really important to me. We're calling it the Mental Health Minute.
This is BBC Radio 4. As part of Mental Health Awareness Week, which begins today, we now unite with hundreds of radio stations across the UK and some recognisable voices for the Mental Health Minute.
This is Absolute Radio, just before 11 o'clock this morning, and there's a very important message that everyone at Absolute Radio knows, that whether it's uniting in applause on a Thursday night or simply by listening to the radio, we're all connected and you are not alone.
It's 11 o'clock on Monday morning, the 18th of May, and that was the Mental Health Minute. That was heard by over 20 million people just then, and that is, what progress, what incredible progress that is. Even if you flashback 5 years ago, that wouldn't have happened.
It's Little Mix and Stormzy with Power on Capital. My name is Will Manning, and I really, really hope you're good this morning. And I know at the moment things are so up and down, sometimes you just don't know where we're at. The Mental Health Minute is just a little reminder that it is completely okay to feel that way, and you are 100% not on your own.
The opening movement of Georges Enescu's Decade from the summer of 1906. We are uniting with hundreds of radio stations across the UK and some recognisable voices too for the Mental Health Minute.
It's just approaching 11 o'clock, and as I mentioned, LBC is now joining stations across Global for a special 1-minute message.
And the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge will be joined by pop stars and sporting heroes for a special broadcast this morning. We'll be joining the Mental Health Minute in an hour's time.
Talk Radio National. Tracks FM.
On the way next, a 1-minute message to recognise the importance of Mental Health Awareness Week.
So just before we get into today's Q3 hour, we've got a very important Mental Health Minute coming up. Keep it here. All that is on the way next on KISS.
KISS.
Smooth is now joining with stations across Global for a special 60-second message.
This is the Hits Radio Throwback. Coming up next, we're going to join hundreds of other radio stations around the country to hear a 1-minute message.
Hits Radio.
Fun Kids are joining hundreds of radio stations all around the country to hear a very special 1-minute message.
The Wave are now joining hundreds of radio stations around the country to hear a 1-minute message to recognise the importance of Mental Health Awareness Week.
Now, Classic FM is joining stations across Global for a special 1-minute message to recognise the importance of Mental Health Awareness Week.
And there we are, marking the start of Mental Health Awareness Week.